Welcome to the video, guys. In this video, I'm going to explain to you how to land your first 10 recurring storefront clients. Now, this is going to be a 3-step action plan video, and this video is for anybody new to window cleaning, storefront window cleaning in particular. You have decided you want to start your own thing. You want to start your own business. You want to make money independently. This video is for you because this is a simple follow video, which will give you a understanding of what you need to do to get your first 10 recurring clients. Why should you listen to me? My name is Robert. I own and operate a storefront window cleaning business. I've been doing so for the past 20 months. I have over 35 recurring clients. The business brings in about $4,000 to $5,000 a month in recurring income. Now, the goal of this video and this channel is to help others new to business or curious about business. You want to do something on your own, and storefront window cleaning I recommend because it is something that can be done in any city, any populated city where there's businesses all around you. You can build a storefront route business and make money independently, and you have control over it. It's your route. It's very flexible. It pays well. The work is simple, and anybody can do this. So let's move into the 3-step process. Okay, so step number 1 is you need to be clear that you are offering recurring service. You are not providing one-off cleaning to businesses. You are providing a recurring service to businesses so their glass always stays clean, presentable, and it maintains a professional appearance for the business. I like to think about it as a subscription. You don't really cancel subscriptions. You get a subscription, you just pay for it. You don't really look at it because you get value from it. So these businesses are getting value because they don't have to worry about cleaning their own glass. It's convenient for them, and they don't really have to think about it. You simply put them on a scheduled plan and you show up and you clean the work. Now, in terms of frequencies, there's weekly, there's bi-weekly, which is every 2 weeks, and there's every 3 weeks, and then every 4 weeks. So when you are giving your pitch, your offer to businesses, always present these frequencies: weekly, bi-weekly, every 3 weeks, every 4 weeks. Ideally, I always offer as the most valuable frequency is bi-weekly, every 2 weeks, because the condition of the glass will stay looking its best, and it's also the most cost effective for the client, because if they do weekly, it'll be a bit more because they're paying more frequently. Bi-weekly is great because you get paid every 2 weeks. Every 3 weeks is still okay. Some people will go for every 4 weeks. That's just the nature of how it is. So these are the frequencies you should always offer. Now remember, the biggest mistake you can make is doing jobs. You land jobs and you never frame your service as a recurring service. You just do the job and leave. That is not how you build a storefront route business. Always understand you are offering a recurring service. Okay, so step number 2 is identify your target businesses as well as target areas. Now, not every business is going to be an ideal client for your storefront business. Some businesses simply don't value having recurring cleaning. You want to target businesses that actually value having recurring cleaning for their business. So businesses with high foot traffic areas, businesses where visible glass is significant, businesses where their actual reputation, the success of their business, a big part of it is how they maintain the appearance of their business. So those are the businesses that you want to target. Now, for example, these are going to be businesses such as dance studios. We're talking restaurants. We have dentist offices, medical offices, corporate offices, yoga studios, Pilates studios, salons, barber shops. These are businesses that will more likely want to have recurring cleaning because it actually impacts their business. When I got started, I was targeting any business, but the more customers that I got, that's where I began to see the pattern that there are certain businesses that are more worth your time and energy to pursue, to land. And another thing is you want to go to dense areas where there's, you know what I'm talking about. We're talking about business plazas and areas of your city where there's lots of businesses and they're mid to high-end businesses. So these dense areas that you go, business plazas, areas in your city where there's lots of businesses, are great areas to pitch and target businesses because it's very dense and you could pitch 20 to 30 businesses easy in an hour, 2 hours. So dense areas are very important for you for when you are identifying businesses to go pitch. Step number 3 is set a minimum of 20 to 30 pitches per day. Now, if you're trying to land your first 10 recurring storefront clients, direct outreach, walk-in pitches is going to be the highest leverage action that you can take. Not optimizing your website, not making sure your logo is great. The highest leverage you can do is getting in front of businesses and presenting your offer. Now, 20 to 30 pitches might sound like a lot, but if you go to a dense area where there's a lot of businesses, you could bust out 20 to 30 pitches easily in 2 to 3 hours, no problem. Now, the reason why 20 to 30 pitches a day is an ideal number is because with 20 to 30 pitches, you are increasing the chances of you making a sale, number one, but you're also developing your skill. You're going to get better at pitching. You're going to get better at the delivery, at the tone. You are going to develop resilience to rejection. So you're going to feel nervous when you start doing this. You're going to feel uneasy, uncomfortable, but you will find after the first 10, it becomes easier because you learn, you start to see patterns, you start to relax into it, you start to see what phrases work better. You become more accustomed to this being something that you do. So you increase the chances of you making a sale and you're developing the actual skill set to go out there and do this. Another important thing about 20 to 30 pitches per day is that you increase your luck surface area. So the more that you are out there talking to people, giving your offer, you are just going to get lucky. You are going to meet someone at the right place at the right time, and they will become a recurring client. This has happened to me more than a handful of times where I go in to pitch a business, somebody else is there that has nothing to do. They don't work there, but turns out they own a business and they need window cleaning, and they became a recurring client. So getting out there, exposing yourself to all of these people, all of these prospects, let them know what you do. You are going to increase your luck surface area. And if you're only doing 1 to 5 pitches per day, that's not going to be enough action to make a sale, to develop your skill set, and to increase your luck surface area. That is why when you're getting started, 20 to 30 pitches per day, 5 days a week for the first 3 to 4 weeks is going to be more than enough for you to land your first 10 recurring clients. So stick to that, 20 to 30 pitches per day. Don't go below that. Remember, you don't have to do this forever. Just do it for a few weeks and you will find that you will get your first 10 recurring clients. Now again, this video was a simple roadmap, but if you want the in-depth step-by-step system on how to pitch businesses, how to price jobs, what to say to prospects, how to handle objections, it's the exact system that I use to build my route to over 35 recurring clients. So if you want to build your own storefront recurring window cleaning business and you don't want to make all the mistakes through trial and error, you want a laid out blueprint on how to do just this, again, go check out the blueprint down below in the description. So to recap the video, basically, point number 1, step number 1 is understanding that you always frame your service as a recurring service. Number 2, step number 2 is target the right businesses and the right areas for prospecting, for pitching. And step number 3 is setting a standard of 20 to 30 pitches per day. If you follow these 3 steps consistently, you will start creating opportunities for yourself. You will get your first 10 recurring clients. So if you found this video helpful, give it a like. Have any questions, leave it down below in the comments. Subscribe to the channel if you want more content in regards to storefront window cleaning business. And again, the blueprint is down below if you want the laid out step-by-step system for building your own storefront business. So that's the video today, guys. See you in the next one. Peace.